Stovek hopped.
Killjoy hits towards Charlie. You'll see their logi boat coming through underneath the bridge. In probably 10 seconds, cross into the bridge. Eyes on. Shoot. Let's go. Nice shot.
That tank really needs to be turning its turret and popping more shots on this radio as of now.
Radio on power.
Oh, Ted, are you okay? Ted almost gets wiped by his own tank.
I did not expect that.
I did not expect that.
I did not expect that either. I don't think Ted knew that was coming. Medical creeping down the stairs.
North. Out of Abraham.
Tank is
With Skype just around the corner.
X45.
That hub. Does not seem to know. Is this our commander? Medical going for the knife. Yes!
We're downstage. Turn left, are we dead? Check what we left us? Yeah, turn.
Oh no.
And Crystal absolutely laying into Winston's striker. The BTR Wolfpack paying dividends.
Engine smoke, get out of here. Go back north.
Oh no, there's too many.
Oh.
There's so many here, Zero. What a excellent hot drop by ULB.
Yeah, they're gonna get this. One lost his rally too. Wolf's out of a rally, out of a hab. No way to reset.
They'll pick up some tickets, but they need to go in here and get this hab up.
G1 making the aggression happen, getting a pick onto Karma's. Question is he going to be able to aggress fast enough to save this radio? Adrian goes down. G1's going to probably give up his SL kit.
He's gonna have to if he wants to save it.
He might just save this radio. There he goes.
Oh.
So let's see if that BMP can get a shot on before these tracks come back up and then tank can go.
44th to reduce the gap. They have 20 tickets.
Lacket. They know the BMP's there.
Yeah, he's screwed. Oh my gosh. And they got a lab charging.
Labs taking the spearhead here.
Looks like they're turreted on the BMP. Yeah, they're camping that turret.
This BMP is done. Sriracha is here to finish it off.
Good driver work. Good driver work.
And goodbye.
Great driver work, but unfortunately not enough.
Tank does see Dixie and Chris.
In a very precarious situation right now. That tank is lining its barrel up.
Dixie picking up another. As the engineer, he's getting a C4 on the hand.
Dixie and Chris are dead men walking right now. Tank barrel facing the wrong way. They might make it out. And Chris and Dixie are gone. They should be dead right now.
Wait, he's still here?
I thought Keep Six was dead. He's back. So Nick's gonna make an effort. Oh, but the mortar support on the only door in. Oh no. So now Nick is forced. He has to
He's
time
gonna
it.
sneak in.
But the barbed wire. He could still wallbang Keep Six here or see
Oh
his
no,
foot.
his feet.
Oh, his foot, no!
He's gonna get the feet.
Not on the feet!
No!
Oh, Nick! Very well done, Nick.
Yo, bro, you can hear me. You dead people can hear me? So strange, yes? So strange. I'm gonna do unspeakable things to you.
Polish is gonna commit some
I'm
more
gonna do
crimes.
unspeakable things to you.
Revenge Raider are gonna come in. Is this a trap? This is. One lab's gonna push in, not realize that there's two.
Front!
Turreted.
Oh, we're dead here. We're dead here. There's two that.
One down, one dead. Quarter health. Quarter health.
No way, BTR misses shots?
Second one dead.
Oh, how? That was such a close fight.
And a follow-up by biting. He's going to get traded by Joe Pro. No? Oh, it's an ICO moment right here. Biting pulls out the knife and takes a pistol to the face. There goes Wolf.
Alrighty, ladies and gents, we are live. Whew. After many hours of setting up technology and making sure it all works, we are here to cast the TacTrig versus a Ukrainian coalition of teams set up. We're on Muta ASV2. It is PLA versus Russia, and it is mid-rollout right now, and things are happening. Woo.
And we already have contact at the midpoint.
Oh,
Kiss
did they
me
catch?
on gutter with the first frag.
So the RWS catches. Is that a transport?
We're shot out.
Looks like a transport's made its way across the bridge on the west side.
Just Vix cover it?
Will be surviving for now.
I don't know which Vix.
Brett and company laying down some 50 cal fire to get themselves out of there.
Heading north on the west side.
And
I
believe they've made it out safely. Gray will be able to get himself set up, or at least bandaged before they get to the position they want to be in.
Love to see a little kick flip on the rollout there.
So on the initial, we're going to see some contact on the west side, southwest corner of the Mutaha Midcap between Moist Handshake and company. About to go burn a UKR rally. He's Fastix.
Wait, actually, super aggressive rollout by Ukrainian coalition. They have most of North Island control. They have the default hab set. I think did Alogi get destroyed?
And
oh no, they
on
never.
On the west side.
They never intended to set a hab.
This rally on the west side will not be burned. UKR has some good control over the southwest now.
Oh my gosh. Was that E1? Yeah, E1 with the pickup on protecting the rally. That's super huge.
Are you guys just rotating to crossfire?
Maybe. Probing their Vix as well.
So it looks like UKR Coalition is going to be able to keep their rally on the west side alive for a little while longer. Jimothy's kind of alone to respond to that. Checking up on fob place. Looks like TT is elected to do 2 fobs, one farther south of that midcap. And that's going to stream them in safely because I don't think they felt confident getting to the default one that's more in the middle of the city safely. They also have a secondary fob set up in the city farther east, and that's also being contested.
Jim, do you have a rally charged on? Jim, if you run south, yes. I can link up with you to drop
aggressive 82 play.
BTR's on the west side now, near police.
Tell you the rest of your to rally hop into 4 or rally rally.
So we've got conversations in command chat about rally hopping. For anyone who's kind of new to this style of play, rally hopping is when a player leaves their squad and joins a different squad to take advantage of a different rally location.
Okay, SWAT 3 is continuing to push north.
And you see that used a lot in these competitive style events.
Squad 1's going to hold close to the east.
Notably, you do preserve your ammunition if you pick the exact same kit in the new squad, so really has no downsides.
Hot dog's heading north.
So the Ukrainian coalition has complete control over ammo warehouse. TacTrig has kind of figured out the southeasternmost side of this situation at the middle island. But TacTrig only has control over one of the 4 quadrants in the middle of the city. Taking a look at the whole thing, you've got TacTrig in the southeast, and that's it.
Or just north of staging.
So probably not the map control.
Oh, Vex takes out the heli. Good heli conversion. Where'd the corpse go?
Anime's Anime's rally barely staying alive for that big
We
wave
should've hit
there.
BMP with
Oh!
up north.
Basics almost burning it before he gets taken out.
Chris called that he hit the ATGM, but he actually missed, unfortunately. And he almost got scooped up by an 82.
So, importantly, Messi on the east side of the middle island has just spotted a Ukrainian coalition rally out in
Potentially
the open on the other
West
side of the
Fields,
road, so they know that
West
rally's
Place.
there. Unfortunately,
Funny,
Messi goes
route
down,
station.
but that information is going to be invaluable. There's actually quite a few Ukrainian coalition rallies right next to each other, just south of Ammo Warehouse. Looks like an engagement. BTRD2 is destroyed
To your east on Mark.
on
Good
the
pickup.
east side of Ammo Warehouse. And that's going to
Vex-
be Scripton's Boy Toy and Vex kind of just smoking out and leaving. Who is Scripton's Boy Toy?
Scriptum's Boy
Who
Toy.
is Scripton's Boy?
Is it Drizzle? I think it's
Yeah.
Drizzle.
Of course.
Drizzle always has the weird names. All right, so like, what is going on right now?
Okay. So it looks like TacTrig's gone for a big rally push onto the southwest quadrant of the Midcap Island, and they're making huge progress in the middle of this island now. So now they've got good control over the entire south side of the map, as long as they can win their gunfights on the west side.
Bodia and Zillion in the RWS going for an aggressive play here. Getting really close to 11 rally. I think that's Jimothy.
I think
Doesn't quite get it though.
Ukrainian Hat is on the lookout for this RWS as well.
Radio, south side.
Oh no, that's going to be a friendly vehicle he's hearing near him. But he is responding to the drying house push.
Oh, lightning missed. Or did
Tiger
no
gets
damage.
robbed. It didn't do. I think he hit. I don't think it did damage. And I think that Tiger just ran over a friendly hat and sent him flying a little bit.
No wheel damage either. Sometimes you get robbed by the wheels.
So unlucky. I mean, we were
this
playing
RW
pubs
is a good long
yesterday, and I watched a hat kit get robbed of not one but 2 hits on a helicopter with a tandem, and both times walked away totally fine.
Pre-fire,
The
pre-fire.
Beaches
Oh wait,
is-
lightning! What?
Resetting up into.
He's just kind of getting a good eye on
he
this
missed the
RWS.
window.
Make sure we get a rally south of South Highway bridges for defense, like an extra
So
one.
Ukrainian coalition
Maybe they
RWS is
command
just
out.
kind of causing havoc in the southwestern
Yeah,
quadrant
funny,
of the
you should update
Midcap
your rally
Island,
right
just
on the map.
popping 50 wherever it can. Not really challenged right now either.
Lightning almost had a
missing it.
shot, and then he
That-
missed the opportunity.
That shot would have been lovely.
11, I'm trying to cross
Ooh,
your lane,
Stan's
Timothy.
Stanislaw
Get
gets
you back in play.
deleted.
Getting caught in the open there a little bit.
Grace is trying to play dead, I think. And I'm hearing the sounds of BMP rolling up.
Oh, yep.
To support. So I am curious. There's lots of opportunities for AT to do something about a BMP in the middle of the city. I would not put my BMP here. They're way too easy to immobilize. But TacTrig is also not really in a position to hit it just yet.
Ukrainian coalition's making the cap on Center Island.
Yeah. They have solid control around intersection right now.
They had such a good rollout, catching out a Tiger off rip and peppering another transport.
Is that
And it does look like TacTrig is dedicating a good amount of resources on the east side of the map
Okay,
to
buddy,
keep their
after it.
fob alive for this mortars. One Ukrainian, however, are right next to TacTrig's radio. I don't think they know about him at all.
Is this the school radio?
This is the school radio. So Solnax on low HP, so he's been in a fight recently. Oh, goes down. Bro dude took him down from the rooftop, so that's secured. But there is still a coalition rally off to the north by Mosque that is going to keep supplying infantry to this basically forever. So worth keeping an eye on this radio. It's not crucial right now, but 20 tickets off the board on the east side of the map could be a big deal later on.
Nope.
With that cap, TacTrig is now behind 20 tickets? 20? 10, about 10. Behind. Kills are about the
Chris, can you
same.
bring ammo
Kills are
to my
the
move?
same.
On resupply ammo?
Ukrainian RW finds a stray
your rally
ZSL
area?
with Pablo on it.
Oh,
Pablo
hat
got
kit.
kit out.
Ammo on
King.
the roof there.
Jim, send a guy to get my medic up.
CSL's burning.
Kill her.
Pablo vaults oh, but he gets caught out there. Unfortunate.
He's still, this Hackett's still alive.
ZBL limping across the river.
Oh, they got him.
There goes your hat kit.
Okay, I burned a rally in the east.
And that's going to be 2 armor pieces kind of nursing their wounds on this rep station. ZBD seems better off than ZBL
Killed
for
the hat
sure.
on the east, but we've got like severe gap problems here.
Revisiting on the infantry situation, Ukrainian coalition
Whoa!
took that south control
It's really
from
rough
TacTrig on the
that
south
gap
side of
of
this island,
vehicles
so
and
now
people to help
TacTrig's
them
almost
admit it all.
ejected from this
We can do
island
that.
completely. They've got some on the west, they got some on the east, but
west side is live.
Ukrainian coalition has the upper hand.
And Ukraine has 3 infantry south of the South Island hab, just stalking the Vicks. They're all just sitting there.
Do any of them have AT though?
No, no AT. Medic, rifleman, something else.
Missed opportunity, but yeah, I see the rally way far off to the east in a canal.
Yeah.
If they can just get a rally hop with a hat kit, that would be GG for a lot of TacTrig's armor. Not being able to use that rep anymore safely. They'd have to start RTVing back to main.
Just ignore this BMP for a bit.
The BMP doing a number on the west side of TacTrig.
No, we let him fucking sit
It's got a
there.
great angle to watch the west side.
They are pouring out of ammo warehouse. It's like a steady stream out of ammo.
So I think TacTrig recognizes that the
Hey,
enemy
funny.
spawn is
I think we
located
get ready
not
to
necessarily inside of
bring
ammo warehouse, but
radio up.
just to the north of it. Actually, did they stretch their hab and radio? Ooh, direct impact on these mortars. Very good mortars coming in from Absolute.
We can go default.
So they have a hab inside the ammo warehouse, but their radio is in a completely different building.
Go default. You can go back to normal spawn.
In the upstairs kind of hallway cranny with the little mini stairs.
Should I just finish it out?
I think I can get him.
So I have to wonder if we could see a cheeky combat engineer play
Should find an airstrike
or something
target
of the
as soon as
like.
that
I
comes
don't
off
see
the
any
galaxy
barbed
map.
wire stopping anyone from getting up there or anything.
Just make sure you use it on time.
But this is a very vulnerable radio.
Oh,
And as I
J1
zoom
gets-
out,
Oh my
there's
gosh.
there's nothing defending this radio from the north.
I want to say they have a hab on ammo.
We have that crossfire squad 3. So we're shooting guys in your lane.
So TacTrig a little bit better for wear on the southeast corner of the Midcap Island. There is a Ukrainian coalition rally on the south side of the main road. Very liable to be burned pretty quickly if TacTrig can get just a little farther up.
Do you need help?
So I think that rally might have been a bit too aggressive from Ukrainian coalition. It all depends on how the fights work out.
I mean, it doesn't seem like anybody wants to defend this. Like,
Yeah, it does look like TacTrig making
We're just
fairly slow but steady progress. On the
Down goes
west
Quincy. I
side.
think TacTrig losing a lot of gunfights.
We're just pretending like this isn't a problem.
Oh, Scriptum Boytoy, yeah,
us to come back, 'cause
is
we can send one or
Drizzle,
two
yeah.
back.
No, we're sending them to the command squad. and
In
then
the
command squad
event,
needs to spread
he's
out the
complaining
stop
about
staying on
no
the fog like
defense,
idiots.
which is a fair point,
We need to
because
pull from the west side. The east is
there is a
fine.
guy
We
in this
gotta
hab
pull from the
building.
west squads.
Tubes are
So, like, 11
disabled.
needs to send people.
And defense should be shifting over here. They're still
Okay, I'm
playing
sending
like
one
the
person
fucking
back.
normal fobs.
Couple spawns.
Okay, I'm sending something back to you guys to help defend.
How many are
So
we fighting
checking
on
up on
school? Do we
tickets,
need
it's still
some fobs
relatively
still?
close. TacTrig is down by about 20. More than 20. 198 to 216. Sorry, 189 to 216. So really, we'll need to start looking at better KD and a flag flip. Or at least some
What's
armor.
the double kill for Ukraine on the southern TacTrig
I'm
radio?
going. Going inside.
Cryptum picks him up.
Yep. Tubes are dialed in on their tubes, so TacTrig's tube is probably going to be disabled for some time. Where's Ukraine's tube? North of ammo.
We're pushing north.
Looks like it's in between the two yellow
Mine
gas
was white
tanks.
resetting.
Yeah.
Just outside the warehouse. That's a really cheeky position for that.
They're south of Hab.
So I love
Southeast
watching these
Hab.
teams kind of figure out little spots they can shove their mortars.
We do need
so
a
that they're
logic
as
reposition. The logic
non-exposed
should
as
be standard.
possible to enemy fire. Creative little solutions like that. And I have to imagine, like, if you wanted to be flexible with your mortar placement, you couldn't put it there because tank's gonna block shots. But if you just need one specific angle, then by all means, yeah.
RW is in West River, heading north.
So we're seeing Messi and Vucifer on the East River now, starting to make inroads towards Ammo Warehouse. A 9-man rally out here, and a long north flank could do a lot of work.
Ammo Warehouse.
Pressure on school.
Hungry, I'm gonna be giving up the east soon. Heard?
So Messi able to sneak right past Ammo Warehouse.
If you guys are getting intersections, then I can have Kiwi shift back.
Sick, absolutely blows up arrow. With frag to the
Start sending
face.
people to squad 5 and we can play for the radio.
Where are you?
Messi kind of now approaching a rally on the northeast side of Ammo Warehouse. If this burns, I think Ukrainian coalition is going to get the warning they need. But it is being watched. Does he not realize?
I can get a good rally to hop to on the west side.
Right now. There's
What is happening? Did that see?
He's looking to the west.
We should.
I
We have
really
enough
need
people to
Kiwi
win.
squad to shift
I
north.
think he just heard Waterman shoot.
do we wanna get
No, he
rally
didn't
to
hear
on the
that
west side of
shot.
the warehouse?
Oh, but
He's
they
got
burned it.
binoculars. They're gonna put a rally
Like a minute?
right under that rally. I think Waterman might just recognize.
He doesn't.
Okay, they have confirmed they've
Chris,
heard.
something my guys trying to give you some cover.
We are tapping one chef.
And opposite of this push, Gray and Stanislaw are kind of coming up on the west side of the river,
Hey, I'm gonna get a rally.
doing an equal but opposite push on the other side. I like what I'm seeing, but I don't see enough
Hey,
infantry
Great,
dedicated
is
to it.
possible for you to
But it's
send
going to be
your
up to
last fire
Waterman
guy converging in with 11 with Jimothy?
to be the canary in the coal mine for this push.
Yeah.
But Messi unable to deploy
Oh.
that rally, so he's going to have
Looks-
to.
Looks like water respond. 3 people now seem to be alert of this rally burn on the northeast.
Yup. Messi's going to try to wait this out and get a new rally because he was unable to deploy earlier
Ardo is
because
sitting
of
all the way
Waterman,
back.
but I think they're going to have to
On the
deal
mark
with
where-
Waterman
Yeah.
to actually solve this problem. I think Messi's got his head too much in the bush to be able to see him. He's got a great shot on him right now. But at the same time, I don't want them knowing where I am if I'm Nessie.
No, the rally is way more important than 1 kill.
Yeah.
Oh, tandem hit. Miss? No damage? Okay.
So it looks like
ammo box for
I think Gray got picked off in the river on the
Oh,
west side by
what?
Tiger.
Get out of my vehicle?
Yeah, hell yeah. I do.
Hab-
BT playing
I-
really passive on the west side. Like, they
I'm
had
here
a
on the
fully
vehicle,
open
what?
lane and they're not making any movement, Joy.
There's literally fucking there's one out. Nobody's playing the map.
They've wiped that squad several
Nobody's filled
times
that
and never
gap from
pushed
the
for the
diamonds
rally
earlier at
burn.
Mark.
TacTrig is losing their school radio. It's proxied. They have 2 rallies to respond, but there's like 5 or so
ZBD's
people
coming over
here.
to help you. I'll try to help.
BTR northeast intersection.
Jez picks up
And
1.
That BTR caution might complicate things for any flank on Ammo Warehouse.
Finally, Jimothy west side pushes forward. He burns the rally and picks up the last kill. TacTrig taking control of that west side. South of the road, of course.
Okay, squad 3 is we're gonna try to buffer
His BTR is not really a
eastern
factor
side
at the
for a
moment. He's
second.
just kind of
We
looking
got
around for an angle,
up
looking
top.
for information.
We
So
need
that
more
bodes better for the warehouse
We
push,
need more
however.
Central Island Sniffles. Can you
Okay,
safely
so
drop
we've
Central
got our
Island?
rally. Messi's gotten
We
his
need
rally on the
supply
north side.
for a rep.
Vucifer is about to enter contact with the
Yeah,
enemy.
Messi
This is
handle
about
that
to be
side.
Ukrainian coalition realizing they're being flanked. Besides just that one rally burn.
Oh, I missed
And I
TT
think he's
pulling
about
right
to hear
through
this
that.
radio as well.
Water's just
We're
got
gaining
game
ground on the
sense.
west pretty quickly here.
Vucifer is going to have
Let's just try
audio
and
on
get
this radio
control
now.
and make a play on their spawn. Do
I'm
we
gonna
know
burn
where their
rallies for
spawn
you,
is?
enemy.
And mortars.
No,
It's gonna be-
radios
So
on
Vucifer's gathering a lot of information
Mark
right
on
now.
radio.
Hungry,
Corners
can
or
you
ammo? Okay.
send at least one
Sniffles,
of you guys
are you
play
able
up
to
the
do a
12
safe
diamonds?
supply drop
We're
here?
going to take a listen to command chat.
Yes.
Command is so loud. We don't even need to commentate. I'm just not even gonna.
Is mortars on my lane? I'm gonna burn
All
for
right,
4.
Vucifer's on this radio now. Mortar taken out.
Oh, getting shot from... Wait, water turned around! He didn't burn the rally! Oh my gosh! That's
So
actually...
Vucifer, if I can, Logano, Vucifer now on an enemy radio, looking over all of Ammo Warehouse, looking for some picks. If I'm him, I'm just staying buttoned up, though. You really don't want to die on this radio. If he can stage this thing and just hold it... Oh, that's a good nade! Waterman doesn't land in the ditch. Okay, Voos is good now.
Voos crazy!
Second nade. Boo! Look at the nade avoidance.
Thank you.
Very
Oh
good
my
nade
gosh.
avoidance. Okay, but now he's got to hold the
crossing my squad
gunfight.
into 4 corners.
And he's really skylining. This is risky.
No, but he's backing up, playing time.
They might try to
He's got to play time. In these situations, you just have to wait for your team to get to you.
Vu has no idea there's 3 guys. Oh, but
They're talking. They hear him running.
Oh no.
Oh!
Vu picks up 1!
Nice shot, Vu.
Second coming up.
Oh,
no!
Oh, there goes
Trade.
Vu. That's a trade. Okay. But valuable information was gained.
Oh,
Now I
but
know exactly where
tubes
that
are
radio is.
here.
They was gonna TK Vucifer if Pest didn't get the kill.
Oh man.
Why are we motoring this? I don't think you splashed that radio at all.
You gotta splash the tube. Maybe they think the tube's on the building, which could be.
No, I mean Vucifer heard that tube in its location.
It did put the other guy to bleed, but yeah.
But that's important information, and now TacTrig is gonna formulate themselves a plan to get people to that. At least they should be.
What that does cause, though, is that causes the Ukrainian team to have to react back, and as a result, they've lost a ton of control on that west side again. TT surging forward, they've crossed the MSR, they're on the north side of the MSR with a handful of guys. They're pressuring from 2 sides now.
So the west side is totally TacTrigs, except a bit of the northwest. Southeast is mostly TacTrigs. There's a small amount of Ukrainian coalition in. But now, for the first time in the entire match, seeing TacTrig infantry in the ammo warehouse quadrant is good for them. And
they're in
Vucifer back on task at that radio, goes down, Skywalker on the flank.
They're on ammo warehouse, but the issue is they're not moving MSR intersection cap, and Ukraine coalition is about to move defense cap, and nobody on TacTrig's playing defense.
That's a good point. Yeah, they just started to... Wow.
Oh, so yeah, here's the... Oh no, Hot Dog and Jez pulled up. Wait, 2 Logis here? They're just gonna let that Logi go?
Helix just rolled straight through.
They have a Skywalker about to get a pick.
Smalls, can you hunt out that BMP?
Yeah.
So back on this enemy radio, Skywalker and Messi just kind of coordinating to find Ukrainian coalition enemies nearby.
Does Pablo hear the
Skywalker
BMP?
needs to switch to semi-auto.
Center island from east and try and start this cap.
We need to start
This is a
converging
dilemma
it.
for TacTrig. Their response to highway bridges has just been wiped. Scriptum is the only other element in the area.
We're
and he's
losing
walking.
highway bridges. They have a rally on point.
Yeah, it's called. We know.
Yeah, I figured.
Looks
How did
like
that guy
Ukraine
get
is
him?
overloading this rally on the east
There is
side of
we need
highway
to go
bridges as
back
well, and there's a
onto
big
Mount
wave
Road.
coming off it.
Oh yeah, to the east.
Scriptum's
Yep.
kind of alone to respond. They only have, what, 1 guy alive on the bridge now, so Scriptum's able to stall. This isn't an emergency for TacTrig just yet.
Reset main if we need it.
But TacTrig command sounds like they're taking it very seriously.
Scriptum versus the world. Is there an armor fight? Oh, poop.
Just continue to pressure their spawn, play slow.
Well, they managed to stall it with a couple picks there. It's not over yet.
Applestein picks up 1.
Squad, red.
Oh,
white
Skywalker's
center,
back at
Scriptum
How did Sky get in
loses
this
his
building?
gunfight at highway bridges, but still only 1 Ukrainian coalition alive. Actually, Absolute picking up the torch from Scriptum to keep the stall going.
Yes, come back west.
Hot Dog and Jest just basically circumventing the enemy rally, walking right around the edge of it. Unfortunate on the east side.
So Ukraine coalition has enough people to start moving highway bridges around that cap, and TacTrig has all of 1 person to defend it, and he just got 1 tapped. So I think we're going to see highway bridges moving again for Ukraine.
A lot of pressure on Coalition's
Capping one shot.
North radio.
It's about to burn all of our rallies.
Justin Hot Dog Fingers trying to get the rally that's causing these problems at highway bridges, but the rally has been well placed in the orchard off to the side.
They actually, I was watching it, they actually walked, like, just around the burn radius. They didn't walk in a straight line from their rally to their current position, and they missed it.
Hold diamonds where you are if you can, since my squad's in.
That's really
Justin
tough.
Hot Dog will get picked back up, but
they're on diamonds. They're on diamonds.
highway bridges is about to get capped again. Or at least progress will be made as we're waiting for 1 or 2 more Ukrainian coalition to get themselves into cap range. And setting up mines just south of that cap as well. So they're taking full advantage of this. They just need to get bodies here. Here to respond is No and E1. Scriptum and Absolutes coming off of their rally. And Justin Hot Dog finding themselves with a gunfight in the East Canal.
A lot of
Checking
pressure
in
on
on the
TacTrig
North
radio.
Ukrainian radio as well. Skywalker's in on that radio, and he's camping it.
On HAB? Or on radio?
On the northern radio, Skywalker's
on the ammo warehouse radio.
Is it staged? It's not staged yet.
He's not staged it yet, but he's in the same situation we were in earlier. The one man alone in his castle, surrounded by so many Ukrainian coalition.
Brett is here.
Brett 1G.
And Brett is about to find a frag around this corner. Nope, comes up the stairs instead. That's probably for the better, though.
Yeah.
If they can commit to getting one guy digging and just stage the thing and play for time,
yeah,
then Ukraine coalition has to throw their entire team at this.
While this
Or at
is
least a much
happening,
larger portion.
while this is happening, Coalition has TacTrig's radio, island radio, proxied. 2 guys are in the HAB camping it.
Skywalker does have the radio staged. Ukrainian radio is staged. Brett 1G with 1 kill on the stairway.
We'll need the armor to assist on highway. There's no way to get the
And Ukrainian coalition sparing no grenades to try to dislodge these guys out of that hallway. But this is exactly what TacTrig had needed.
Yeah, just pull some
Oh.
pressure off their back.
Double new.
I got shot.
Yeah, we're not.
Ooh, Gojo with a nasty angle picks Brett up.
What? Gojo just died of natural causes?
The hell? No, Potemkin.
Potemkin took
from
him out.
Where the heck?
Oh, what?
Everyone else stack intersection.
No idea where Potemkin is.
I'm not
I'm not
sure.
able to stop highway.
Probably farther to the south is my guess, but I cannot tell. Oh yeah, Potemkin is on the west side of the main road.
Enemy BMP.
Oh, I
With an
see.
angle on a roof. So he has an angle on this rooftop.
I think, yeah.
Not the best angle, but it's enough to help.
For that specific
Skywalker
job.
alone being pushed by
We accept the
Lakers.
double newt. This is an
Ooh, yeah,
easy
they've
double newt.
reacted.
We just
And
need extra.
Oh my
Will win his
gosh.
gunfight. And Ukraine coalition really trickling in one at a time on this. Okay, I think we're going for a double push now, which is really what needs to happen. The double push, and then they need a nade into that hallway before anybody peeks it, but that's not what we're going to see, I think. Oh, Bodial readying the nade. There's the nade.
Sky?
Nade went in. I think Sky's dead.
He is.
Yep,
The
dives to
nade
the
blew
nade.
up, but it made no
I didn't hear it either.
particles.
It's one of those silencer grenades. They put suppressors on those now.
New technology.
They were added. They're Chinese PLA grenades with suppressors on them. Oh, and Tiger here to respond, I believe. Yep, that's the RWS Tiger and a BTR-82, a wounded BTR-82 here to respond. But this north push is not happening anymore with this much armor support.
Okay, but that was enough. The stall on the HAB, TacTrig's radio's coming back up.
90% capped on
Tac is gonna flip intersections, so now
there's
TacTrig
the
has a
cap flip.
20 ticket lead, but still pressure on the radio, already out for Ukraine coalition.
And now we also have about a squad of Ukrainian coalition completely out of play.
I'm not sure without seeing it.
That's big.
Now that we
That was
You're
close
welcome.
for a second there. Nice job for TT.
Thank you.
Goated.
So I'm wondering how TacTrig is going to
Klob, I bet main.
converge on this cap
rally
flip.
behind
That
for
also
bridges.
reverses the ticket disadvantage. TacTrig had been between 20 to 30 tickets behind most of the match, and now they're up by their own 20 tickets or so.
Chris Webb's and 6 spot out of random BMP.
I also have Artie. Do we want a north intersection?
This radio is going to be impossible to retake as long as this BTR is here. Really, like the long lesson here, though, I had mentioned at the start that they had stressed shit the radio into this separate building, and that was going to cause a problem, and we can see why that problem existed. Because that radio is in a completely different area, they have to pull people off the front line to go work on that, and that caused a complete collapse at the cap zone.
That's true.
So north
Artie.
Perhaps not a complete collapse. They still have good presence south of Ammo Warehouse, but that cap now means that, what is it, North Highway Bridge is now vulnerable. But TacTrig not having any infantry in the area to capitalize on that means it's not going to happen soon.
So Artie's finishing up. Not too many kills?
Oh,
no, a
looks like
couple.
we actually... Oh no, they're fighting right now. ZBL and BMP2 fighting at Highway Bridges.
Oh, what is going on? What is this?
He was injured previous to this fight. He was fixing his engine. They're kind of playing chicken on either side of the bridge right now.
Chris is showing up, though, in the Vic, so...
It's so loud.
Chris pushing from the north side, yep.
The game?
Through the orchard.
Yeah, this is abysmal. That's why we don't let fucking idiots choose a server.
Oh, yeah, the TPS is less good.
I'm gonna support on the hub.
A little bit of BM from Scriptum's boy
Server
toy
performance
and
not being 64 is kind of bad, but it's okay.
That might be true, but
it's just how it goes.
That's just heat of the battle talking.
Yep. Oh, and there's the flank from ZBL. BMP in bad shape. Turret's not even ready yet.
Oh,
and the
Pat Kit.
tandem to finish it off. Scriptum.
Yeah.
Nice.
Scriptum finishing that one off.
So, with the armor fight resolved on the south?
Straight
That's
east
an
of
even
the
more
bridge.
ticket differential now.
Holy
We're nearing 30
cannoli.
tickets
Mortars
difference.
are under that tiger.
There's
Actually,
a
past 30
lot
tickets
of
difference.
Ukraine coalition on the South Hab, though. Like,
Yep.
full squad.
Yep, and they have a solid proxy on that.
Like,
They may have gone around us on the west side. Be careful. Yeah.
it's literally J1 versus the world.
They are completely undefended on North Highway, though. So if TT can get mobile again and start applying that
Oh, Chris.
pressure,
And already landing on Ammo Warehouse.
I'm going as well.
Like a minute.
It's not going to pick up that many. If anything, an already on defense hab. Wait, somehow this hab's coming back? How's this hab coming back? What? Where'd they go? Did everybody die to Vix? Huh.
I gotta say, Logano, being able to turn off the screen shake's pretty nice.
Dude, turning off screen shake is OP. Because, I mean, if you turn it on, like,
great.
it's awful. Oh, actually, you know, whatever, but...
If I could just have a slider so I get a little bit of the wobble from the 155 mil landing on our heads, or 152, I suppose.
I feel like it dumps the bitrate, though, if the wobblies.
don't switch to me when the RD's on because I didn't turn that setting off.
Oh, GG. If you press Alt, or no, sorry, yeah, Alt, and then it's the toggle match settings.
Enemy tanks main.
So it looks like
you have to go
ZBL in the middle of a whole bunch of gunfights on the southeast corner of the Muta Midcap. ZBD as well. Kind of convoying.
Oh yeah, the bitrate, or the the TPS does weird things to admin cam.
Oh. Keep eyes on those. They can't get to it.
And ZBL to respond.
Oh my goodness, bro's cracked.
Splash the wall. Splash the wall. There's a double from Drizzle.
Yeah.
That push on the TacTrig's hab is a little bit hampered now. There's still 3 on the north side. Sorry, 2 on the north side alive. Right next to a ZBD.
An agent still in here, about to bump into Hijack.
We barely have control here on intersection.
Oh!
I
Hijack catches him with the band-aid out.
If I might interject, it looks like Messy Nas squad getting to north. Now we have the same situation from earlier, but flipped. So TacTrig's about to start moving north highway. But there is a Ukrainian coalition rally right next to it that they've walked past.
Stuff.
Enemy heli landing southwest of highway bridges.
Oh, yes, there is. Is it a fake land? It's a real. It's real.
I will stall intersection. Get some traction around and slow the ticket burn.
Wonder what.
It looks like tandem onto BTR 82 North Highway bridges is on fire and dead. Nice shot from Pablo. Luke Pablo was like an MVP in the last match too. I'm glad to see he's back on that kit. But that rally's still there, I believe.
Hey, we need a vehicle.
Once we get Skywalker in. Oh wow, Tiger here to respond.
Between highway bridges and
just under the bridge.
It's fading.
Where's the Tiger?
Ukrainian coalition now aware. They're sending a Tiger to North Highway bridges. The R-dub is hurt, smoking, and may have to RTB.
Great, get on cap.
Wait, did you guys see this? Ukrainian has their tank in play right now.
Was wondering about that. I figured there was an agreement not to use them because both teams had them sitting in main for a while. But
GG.
That's gonna be
it's fine.
a risky
I don't know if
asset
there
to
was
have
an
out on the
agreement or
field.
not.
I'm not worried about the
Tank 6i.
the tank versus no tank. I'm worried about them losing 15 tickets.
I'm bringing ammo right now.
yeah, at this point, if you are, I mean, they're down by half. They've got it's 80 tickets TacTrig, 42 tickets to Ukrainian coalition. They can't lose anything else. They really have to flip a flag.
The
But
server's so
TacTrig's
laggy, we heard the tank right next to us.
TacTrig is or Ukrainian coalition is flipping.
They're crossing the east road.
Oh, but Tac is flipping this too.
Yeah. Yep.
The highway bridge
that
caps are so weird. and
Highway
bad.
bridge, yes, being capped, but there's also a tank sitting right on top of it. Rolling right over an enemy.
Oh no,
capture.
Bread! Whoa, Bread's got the jukes! Oh, Bread put the sauce. Oh, picked up by Vu.
Enemy tubes,
I
mark
really need ammo.
Okay.
We're coming.
So Tac's still flipping north.
That tank's picked up a bunch of kills with that coax.
Let's go, dude. We're good. We're good. They're just pushing up numbers. We're trading them out. Even if it double newts, we're fine. They will not cap.
Yeah,
if you guys want to start trickling guys to squad 5, we can probably get North Highway with Rally.
They're pushing west side hard now. 4 rally burnt.
Oh, these guys who got dropped off in the heli on the south side probably spent the whole time running and is gonna catch Jez and Helix out.
I was wondering what they were planning on doing with the 3.
Somebody got on cap,
That's valid.
This is the biggest flank rally known to man.
Yeah.
They're coming in from the east
Pretty
now.
far
Oh yeah.
Right now.
Picks up on Jez and Helix. I don't think he gets the build off, but
They're
Vex
all
is here to.
over this southeast corner. It's really hard, man.
Oh, Pablo smells blood in the water.
Oh, is Pablo
smells
up on
a
the
tank? Not quite. Unfortunately, this tank is too fast. It's kind of scaring around the north side
Okay.
of the map. That
I
comes
dropped
up
my
post.
code out of the logi before I died.
Yeah,
we
I
pulled
think.
resources back.
I feel like now, Messi, you don't spawn up there. You just spawn on Hab.
So I think this tank is just going for the wide open classic Mutahat desert play. But on the east side of the map, I'm not sure it makes much sense.
I mean, whatever it takes to
There's
not
really nothing
die.
to engage out there.
40 people down there. I have 7.
Interesting to see how this middle intersection fight has played out because it's kind of been ebbing and flowing. Like TT is basically, aside from Jack Stoner right now, been wiped back off of the north side and has,
Okay, so they landed a
having inroads made against them on the south side again.
I think we just watched Lightning 07 take out Tiger RWS with a tandem at Dam Outlet. But this North Bridge not really being capped just yet. TacTrig just cannot squeeze the people it needs into it. Okay, Tank, going back to Tank, has found itself comms outpost in order to get coax looking down upon the North Highway bridges. It's a really nice position because it's making it hard for people like Bread to get to the actual cap. That is enough to stall the cap. Enough to stall the cap.
Send me 3.
Looking for him.
I'm curious to see what Pablo can accomplish. But right now, he's looking for the angle on the rooftop. Okay, this is it, Pablo. We're going to have a tracking shot in just a moment. Gave Pablo the good kit. Oh, no, he's moving, he's moving. Pablo loses his angle, but if he hops on this roof, he can just get it back. Nope, okay, we're good. Pablo readying the stamina.
Oh, he's got a nice shot.
Stabilizing. I don't think the tank sees him behind the tree, too. There's your tracking shot.
Your mortar is on that. That is the highest priority.
So now, are we going to be able to get an airstrike out?
No SL in the immediate area.
No chatter. I hear no chatter.
We have
Well, we've got
asset,
Heli. You've got Heli. Where is Heli? I don't see TacTrig Heli. Did TacTrig Heli die?
It's Sniffles. He just is doing a supply run on the south side right now.
That's unfortunate.
Is that tank in range of hijack?
Pablo finding a secondary angle. I think he's getting ready to retrack the moment the tracks come back up. Or he's just going to take a shot now. Just takes a shot now.
Oh.
And tank is aware of his location.
Mortars coming in.
And mortars. I forgot about the mortars. I forgot the mortars.
The mortar's slightly off.
Landing slightly far, yeah. Pablo about to get... Oh! He's playing careful with this. I love the use of this tree. Gets the crewman! There's the crewman! Wow, Pablo! Holy crap! I would have just gone for a retract. That's even better.
Did that?
And lat from afar?
Over penning and killing him behind it?
I'm not sure. It looked like it impacted. Okay, so mortars need to adjust, yeah. I hope Pablo's calling that. I hope Pablo's. We'll see an adjustment in 20 seconds, I'm sure.
It's a Discord.
So Pablo not aware that he's already killed the crewman. That was intentional on the last one. That wasn't an overpen. That was like, I want to kill the guy behind the tank, and he did it on the first shot. And he tried to do it again. But now he's just running at this tank because he's all out of rockets, and he wants to make 100% sure that crewmen are dead. We're seeing the mortars get a little closer. Now landing right behind the tank. Oh, man, Pablo.
Just
so sneaky.
Oh, my God.
What a sneaky guy.
This man.
Meanwhile...
Oh! TK from the mortars, but the mortars are on target. That tank is doomed now if they continue.
That is,
if they continue.
That is too funny. The second the mortar's correct.
Rest in peace, hero.
Everyone on the east side of intersection.
I mean, if he wanted to respawn quickly to rearm, that's how you do it.
So super low tickets, 35 to 14. Double nuke by TacTrig.
This tank death might be the end of it then. Motor's not really hitting properly just yet, though.
That's gonna be in the VOD review for Viking.
Okay, okay. Now we're pinpoint. Now we're pretty pinpoint. And now we're just waiting for the long, inevitable death. Yeah, a couple rounds landing a little bit off. I wonder if this is just the recoil they've added to the mortar tubes at play.
Nah.
So it's a little harder to be exactly pinpoint now and still have a good rate of fire.
Super low. This is anybody's game still.
Okay, start holding give-ups. Start holding give-ups too.
Well, that's a direct hit from that mortar tube. Tank is on yellow HP now. Still got a long ways to go to kill it.
They should mask it.
It's burning.
We have intersect now. Why would we fighting them?
I think those are just impacting mortar rounds burning off of it. The health is still too high to be burning.
It is white smoke though now, so it is getting down there.
Oh, I thought it was
9
burning.
tickets for... I don't think we're going to even see this thing die. I think tickets are going to run out before the tank dies. And Command Chat is right. Ukrainian coalition should be probably mass giving up at this point if a tank is being mortared.
Wait, cheeky airstrike? Wait.
2 fists.
Oh.
Airstrike coming out for Vex? This might land.
I mean, we could get it if they don't give up.
Oh, they just move in the nick of time. is. Here, yeah, here comes the airstrike. Is the
7
AoE big on this airstrike? Woo!
Keep holding the spawns, we're fine.
4 tickets left for Ukrainian Coalition. 1 ticket. There's the give ups.
Nice.
And it's done. GG for both teams. That was really threatening from Ukrainian Coalition in the first half of that round. Yeah.
That was such a close game.
Really well played by both teams.
Woof. Such.
Again, I think really stretching that ammo warehouse radio kind of put the screws to the Ukrainian Coalition a little bit because they had to take a lot off to really deal with that. KD-wise, pretty even between the teams. Ukrainian Coalition just barely slipping over a 1.0 KD, but truly, like both teams performed incredibly well in terms of frags. TacTrig, however, were with almost 30 more revives than Ukrainian Coalition, able to finish off those fights a little bit better than their opponent. Who are our best minutes? Sinking Druid, 12 revives. Gaming Dave, no 11 revives. A lot of revives.
I mean, those revives were the decider.
Yeah,
in terms of being able to keep
flip cap
and tickets.
Like the cap flip was really like not recoverable from that. You know,
yeah.
You have to flip
it
back.
I'm kind of sad that we didn't get to see that tank pop at the very end, though. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know why Ukrainian Coalition chooses to bring that into play. Because if all they really wanted was a coax on the comms tower hill, there are other ways to get that are not 15 tickets. But in the end, it didn't matter.
Super competitive match. That was so good. It was anybody's game the whole time.
And yeah, with that, I think we're going to be taking a quick break for a few minutes before we come back for round 2.
So yeah, we will see you.
Downstage. Turn left, oh yeah. Check we left us? Yeah, check.
Oh no.
And Crystal absolutely laying into Winston's striker. The BTR Wolfpack paying dividends.
Agent Smoke, get out of here. Go back north.
Oh no, there's too many.
Oh.
There's so many here, Zero. What a excellent hot drop by ULB.
Yeah, they're gonna get this. One lost his rally too. Wolf's out of a rally, out of a hab. No way to reset.
They'll pick up some tickets, but they need to go in here and get this hab up.
G1 making the aggression happen. Getting a pick on the Karmas. The question is he going to be able to aggress fast enough to save this radio? Adrian goes down. G1's going to probably give up his SL kit.
He's going to have to if he wants to save it.
He might just save this radio. There he goes.
Oh.
So let's see if that BMP can get a shot on before his tracks come back up and then tank can go.
Reinforced to reduce the gap. They have 20 tickets.
That's a lack it. They know the BMP's there.
Yeah, he's screwed. Oh my gosh. And they got a lab charging.
Laz taking the spearhead here.
Looks like they're turreted on the BMP. Yeah, they can't move that turret.
This BMP is just done. Sriracha's here to finish it off.
Oh!
Good driver work. Good driver work.
And goodbye.
Great driver work, but unfortunately not enough.
The tank does see Dixie and Chris
in a very precarious situation right now. That tank is lining its barrel up.
Dixie picking up another. As the engineer is getting a C4 on the hand.
Dixie and Chris are dead men walking right now. Tank barrel facing the wrong way. They might make it out. And Chris and Dixie are gone. They should be dead right now.
Wait, he's still here?
I thought Keep 6 was dead. He's back. So Nick's gonna make an effort. Oh, but the mortar support on the only door in. Oh no. So now Nick is forced. He has to time it.
He's gonna sneak in.
But the barbed wire. He could still wallbang Keep 6 here or see
oh
his
no,
foot.
his feet!
Oh, his foot, no!
He's gonna get the feet!
Not the feet!
No!
Oh, Nick done, Nick.
Yo, bro, you can hear me. You dead people can hear me? So strange, yes? So strange. I'm gonna do unspeakable things to you.
Polish is gonna commit some more crimes.
Unspeakable things to you.
Revenge raider, can I come in? Is this a trap? This is. One lab's gonna push in, not realize that there's two.
Front. Turreted. Oh, we're dead here. There's two left. We're taking some hits for you. We're on fire. We're almost dead. One down. One's dead. Quarter health.
No way, BTR misses shots?
Second one dead.
Oh, how? That was such a close fight.
And a follow-up by biting. He's gonna get traded by Joe Pro. No? Oh, it's an ICO moment right here. Buddy pulls out the knife and takes a pistol to the face. There goes Wolf.
We need to get the fuck out of here. Go back home. North off mark. No. These fuck back home.
Let's go back home. Boom.
That's 2 frags for TT. Crystal.
Surrounded by 3. He's really
Not a good time.
Crystal. Wow.
Absolutely massive. That radio is doomed to each one more pop.
Hopefully this shit's mine, bro. There's a good chance this shit's mine. Possibly.
Wait till he's through the trees. This BTR is about to get lit up. Yup, tandem. And gone. What a shot. 2 for 2.
Great play from Brett and
Very
Jess.
nice plays by Brett and Jess.
No, I'm good now.
TacTrig hat gets a beautiful shot onto the RWS for Throngler's. That RWS is on fire and they are making no attempts to revive that as Ghost is peppering shots into them. To TacTrig's credit, most of these Thronglers are spending their time prone in the dirt, damaged and dead.
See Brett take a shot at an engine lab. Oh. He might take another
Brett
hit
gaining?
here. Critical time for the lab to stop and repair. Very bad. Oh.
LAV destroyed.
Boom.
Yeah, good kill by Brett.
Absolutely, yes. This is a good tank player who knows to keep himself sandwiched in between all of his infantry. TT will have a very difficult time taking this tank out.
They are 3-manning that tank. The commander is on the crows, keeping a good eye on the revives that the tank gunner has early killed.
Fuck it. Quad like 16. Let's start to make this a little better now.
Tobek popped.
Killjoy, if you look towards Charlie, you'll see their logi boat coming through underneath the bridge. In probably 10 seconds, cross into the bridge. Eyes on. Shoot. Let's go. Nice shot.
Still here.
That tank really needs to be turning its turret and popping more shots on the radio right now.
Radio on power.
Oh, Ted, are you okay? Ted almost gets wiped by his own tank.
I did not expect that.
I did not expect that.
I did not expect that either. I don't think Ted knew that was coming.
down the stairs.
North out of Anchor Key.
With Skype just around the corner. Inside that hub. Does not seem to know. Is this our commander? Medical going for the knife. Yes!
Downstage. Turn left, are we dead? Check will be left us? Yeah, check.
Oh no.
And Crystal absolutely laying into Winston's striker. The BTR Wolfpack paying dividends.
Hey, just North, get out of here.
Oh no, there's too many.
Oh.
There's so many here, Zero. What a excellent hot drop by ULB.
Yeah, they're gonna get this. One lost his rally too. Wolf's out of a rally, out of a hab. No way to reset.
They'll pick up some tickets, but they need to go in here and get this hab up.
G1 making the aggression happen. Getting a pick onto Karma's. Question is he going to be able to aggress fast enough to save this radio? Adrian goes down. G1's going to probably give up his SL kit.
He's gonna have to if he wants to save it.
He might just save this radio. There he goes.
Oh my.
So let's see if that BMP can get a shot on before these tracks come back up. Thank you.
Forced to reduce the gap. Like 20
That's
tickets.
a lacket. They know the BMP's there.
Yeah, he's screwed. Oh my gosh. And they got a lab charging.
Labs taking the spearhead here.
Looks like they're turreted on the BMP. They can't move that turret.
This BMP is just done. Sriracha's here to finish it off.
Good driver work. Good driver work.
And goodbye.
Great driver work, but unfortunately not enough.
The tank does see Dixie and Chris.
In a very precarious situation right now. That tank is lining its barrel up.
Dixie picking up another. As the engineer is getting a C4 on the hand.
Dixie and Chris are dead men walking right now. Tank barrel facing the wrong way. They might make it out. And Chris and Dixie are gone. They should be dead right now.
Wait, he's still here?
I thought Keep 6 was dead. He's back. So Nick's gonna make an effort. Oh, but the mortar support on the only door in. Oh no. So now Nick is forced. He has to time it.
He's gonna sneak in.
But the barbed wire. He could still wallbang Keep 6 here or see
Oh
his
no,
foot.
his feet!
Oh, his foot, no!
He's gonna get the feet!
Not on the feet!
No!
Oh, Nick! Very well done, Nick.
Yo, bro, you can hear me. You dead people can hear me? So strange, yes? So strange. I'm gonna do unspeakable things to you.
Polish is gonna commit some war crimes.
I'm gonna do unspeakable things to you.
Revenge Raider are gonna come in. Is this a trap? This is. One lab's gonna push in and not realize that there's two.
Front! Turreted. Oh, we're dead here. There's two we're taking some hits for you. We're on fire. We're almost dead. One down. One's dead. Quarter health.
No way, BTR misses shots?
Second one dead.
Oh, how? That was such a close fight.
And a follow-up by biting. He's gonna get traded by Joe Pro. No? Oh, it's an ICO moment right here. Biting pulls out the knife and takes a pistol to the face. There goes Wolf.
We need to get the fuck out of here. Go back home. North off mark. Bad, let's go back home.
Let's go back home. Boom.
That's 2 frags for TT. Crystal.
Surrounded by 3. He's reloading.
Not a good time.
Crystal. Wow.
Absolutely massive. That radio is doomed.
Hopefully this shit's mine, though. There's a good chance this shit's mine. Possibly.
Wait till he's through the trees. This BTR is about to get lit up. Yup, tandem. And gone. What a shot. 2 for 2.
Great play from Brett and
Very
Jess.
nice plays by Brett and Jess.
No, I'm good now.
TacTrig hat gets a beautiful shot onto the RWS for Thronglers. That RWS is on fire and they are making no attempts to revive that as Ghost is peppering shots into them.
That's great. Hopefully this one's
To TacTrig's credit, most of these Thronglers are spending their time prone in the dirt, damaged and dead.
See Brett take a shot at an engine lab. He might take another hit here. Critical time for the lab to stop and repair. Very bad. Oh!
LAV destroyed.
Boom.
Yeah, good kill by Brett.
Yes, this is a good tank player who knows to keep himself sandwiched in between all of his infantry. TT will have a very difficult time taking this tank out.
They are 3-manning that tank. The commander is on the crows, keeping a good eye on the revives that the tank gunner has early killed.
Fuck it. Club like
Tovek hopped.
Killjoy, if you look towards Charlie, you'll see their logic boat coming through underneath the bridge. In probably 10 seconds, cross into the bridge. Eyes on. Shoot. Let's go. Nice shot.
That tank really needs to be turning its turret and popping more shots on this radio right about now.
Radio on power.
Oh, Ted, are you okay? Ted almost gets wiped by his own tank.
I did not expect that.
I did not expect that.
I did not expect that either. I don't think Ted knew that was coming. Medical creeping down these stairs.
North out of Anchor Head.
Tank is
With Skype just around the corner.
X45.
Said that have does not seem to know. Is this our commander? Medical going for the knife. Yes!
We're down stage. Infantry front.
Turn left, oh, he dead. Check will be left us?
Yeah, check.
Oh no.
And Crystal absolutely laying into Winston's striker. The BTR Wolfpack paying dividends.
Hey, just smoke it out of here.
They just lost a guy riding on top of their CSK. Oh no, he's back.
All right,
They have
we are so back. We have round 2.
I'm sorry,
The
Legato.
Scrim.
You gotta cut. Too much effect, but they are wounding a bunch of people. to the windows as well. I think they were hoping to get a little squad wipe right off the rip on that.
First blood. Lightning goes down.
A lot of first blood for Ukrainian coalition.
What? How is Ego here? How did Ego get here?
We have absolutely no way to get down to intersection now. So your guys'
I think we got armor fight. Nope, that's just going to be infantry picked off. So ZBD, BMP are at opposite ends of the MSR, north-south, and cannot see each other.
Okay, you got it.
Messi, are you doing the
We're running out, sorry.
They're both doing their own killing.
Get it, yeah.
Don't worry.
So are we going to see BMP or ZBD get impatient and go for a peek?
Rally up, burn.
I think this is a BTR-82. Whiffs the toe shot from the ZBD.
No, he hits it. He hits it.
Was that a hit? Oh, it looked like it went into a fence.
Ah, the desync. Desync even on high
That was a
TPS
desync
is
on
pretty
me.
bad.
Okay.
No,
Nice
it's
shot
like
then.
Dexy,
That's
are
a
you
really nice
sending?
shot from the ZBD.
Are you sending
have no hab and default.
SRT right now? Can you check?
I'm going all the way back to main.
Nope. Restarting?
You are restarting?
I am restarting. It says
Okay.
I can't connect to you.
Are we okay on second?
Yeah, it's not connecting.
For my transport.
I think
Tracking
pressing studio
shut,
mode
or
broke
engine
it,
shut.
so
You're
that's
fine,
tough.
Gray.
I shouldn't
Can
have
you-
done
When your
that.
third guy comes, can you
No, I
compress
already
team
tried
diamond?
pushing all the buttons.
Maybe even get a fourth guy in your squad, to be honest.
We'll cover that area.
And we're not in studio mode?
I'm not. Yeah, I turned
No,
studio
just one
mode
guy
off.
watching revision.
Maybe if I turn studio mode back on and off. But
Yeah.
another stretched radio, which is fine. By
The rally is
We lost the
east of
east.
where the mark is.
Yeah. Driz, I think we just do a rep station.
I agree.
Yeah, not.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna operate without the multiple POVs on this one, sadly.
We're still getting
Unfortunate.
audio though, right? We're all good.
No.
We're only getting Logano's feed now, unfortunately.
Tragic.
Still some
cry.
kinks to work out with the tech. We'll have to confirm that that's what caused that later.
If I turn studio mode back on.
Driz, do you think you could keep holding like the north?
This ZBD on the south side starting to hurt.
Play lower
In here at ammo warehouse.
support.
Yeah, I'm trying to help you.
I don't suppose you like switched
I'm down,
profiles
guys.
or something, did you? I don't know.
Main now, Driz.
No, I didn't do anything. I think studio mode just broke it.
That's great.
I'm gonna go on the east, which I would like.
Why wouldn't it?
Yeah. It's always gonna be something.
So this ZBD is kind of limping backwards now. Being pushed out of the city by TacTrig's AT and armor. And it looks like TacTrig has great control on the west side of the intersection. God, their ammo warehouse does not look good, though.
No,
Yeah,
it's... but
I mean, they haven't put a fob
I
there
don't-
like the Ukrainian coalition did. That's not where their fob's at, but...
I
they can
don't know
afford
if
to
you
lose
need
that.
ammo warehouse, though.
Not necessarily. It would be nice, but...
They could turn it into an east-west fight instead of a
Yep.
north-south.
Yep, that's the neatest thing about Mutaha, I think, is the ways you can kind of chop up this intersection and the
Yeah.
way it
Yeah, I'm
interacts
going
with
right now.
itself.
Yo,
Ooh,
I'm getting completely surrounded on south side.
really
We're
good
about to
mortars
be
coming in from
losing
TacTrig,
south
landing on
units
top
there.
of some Ukrainian coalition
Yeah,
bodies.
Yep. By that.
They're fighting
Kill
hard
this
for this
one.
ammo warehouse.
Alright,
There's
my
a
squad's gonna shift back west. My squad's shifting back west.
What was that?
You
Was
need
that
help?
Cloud?
You need help?
Was that
That
Cloud?
was
Oh!
Drizzle. No, that was Drizzle.
Oh.
Fucking just leaving gaps everywhere.
Driz, I'm coming back to you.
No way that tracks them. That's tragic. Drizzle's pissed because he's stuck out in the middle of nowhere.
We're wiped off.
That's hilarious.
Happen to be marked. North of MSR intersection.
So kind of looking at a fight for the west side, southwest side of the intersection.
Squad and we need them to spread out to the
It's a
northeast
pretty
with
big
one
north-south
guy,
split for
northwest
TacTrig and
with
Ukrainian
I'm down
coalition.
2 players. Can someone else send?
Looks
Maybe
like
squad
Ukrainian
one.
coalition gaining
You
the
don't need
advantage,
6
though. They've
for
got
that
good
listen.
inroads on the
So there's
ammo
a
warehouse
hack
side,
and a
and
CD on 13
TacTrig has
guns.
fully
Kill both
lost
of
the
them.
southwest
There's probably
quadrant now.
SL somewhere out here.
So TacTrig
They're in the
is
same
mostly
squad.
boxed in at the
We
northern
heard
end of
a
this
drive wrap.
mid-cap.
We heard a Lodge drive north.
Drizzle gets
Hot
out of
dog
that
is looking for it.
bind
Gray.
successfully.
Okay.
Probably Uncle.
And looking to
Can you
the
tell to
future,
go
there
put
is a squad with a
life
rally
event
ready
and
to
come join
pressure
command.
North Highway bridges. I think
Send
both
me-
teams
send
capture
me
their
a guy,
back cap
I'm
simultaneously
down
there.
from, DC.
So now it is MSR intersection flashing red, kind of as expected with the control Ukrainian coalition had, but
Sorry, repeat.
first round, they had
No,
the same
Chippy, squad
situation
one,
and
hello.
didn't make them win the game.
Say again.
Oh,
Can you send me one guy?
Pablo just blew up ZBD
Stand by.
in the back
Okay,
line.
thank you.
Yep, he got right behind Drying
He's
House.
on his way.
Don't pay attention to Pablo for 3.5 seconds, and he picks
He
up
blows
one.
something up.
Okay. I
Yep.
just want to remember, or want to remind defense.
And he's also going to be
Just
right
one guy
behind their
on each
Drying
of
House
these 13
radio.
lanes.
Or,
Northwest and northeast.
I can't remember. I think Drying House is off to the west. This is a different location. But the south of the MSR intersection.
I gotta put my rally on first, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'll get somebody
I think
back on
he's
the
got an
13 marks.
angle on a ZBL as well,
What?
just barely.
Did he
ZBL
hit?
east of the river. No, he's not shooting yet, but this ZBL, he's in the middle of the river, and Pablo can see this ZBL to his northeast. And we'll have a shot soon
Oh,
if
there
he
it
just...
is. Oh, but Pablo.
No, ZBL sees him.
He
I don't
got
know
caught
why
up.
he didn't pause a little sooner. I know you're in the middle of the river, but you had a shot for a little while there. Would have to contend with the weapon sway, but...
Just to your guys' east of radio.
I mean, he's
having
already
a,
killed his
rally
ZBD. He's doing his job. Will not judge him too
Yo, does
harshly.
nobody fucking listen to me? Like, I'm telling the defense exactly what to fucking do. Command squad, defense, someone in the front line, send some people back. It's fucking incredible. It's almost like I'm predicting the future and nobody gives a fuck.
Drizzle is tilted
Poor
today.
Drizzle.
Holy.
Well,
They're
no,
coming
he's
from the
just
northeast,
pissed
so
when
that
nobody
same
plays
flank squad is
defense.
gonna be a 5-man flank squad, probably. From the northeast. They're walking right into
So
Emma
North
Warehouse
Highway
and
Bridges
spreading the fucking
is
rally.
not looking great for TacTrig right now. I mean, it's not either. It's not convincing for Ukraine coalition either. They are getting delay mines on that bridge. But right now, oh nope, I changed my mind. Ukraine coalition now burning a rally just east of the North Highway Bridges. So TacTrig does not have an in anymore. They have some rally presence on the northernmost part of the MSR intersection, but
We got fully wiped, so we're gonna push back.
Felix
to
under
ammo
threat
warehouse
on
and
an
start going
RTB
south.
Logi run. Taking shots from the north. Looks like he'll be able to sneak through though.
Yeah.
So TacTrig really feeling the
Can we-
pressure now. Do we
uh,
push the
half
MSR
progress?
intersection or do we
do
handle the
actually want to
defense
look
behind
at
us?
Or what
To
do you
me,
think?
I
Think we
don't-
should walk off?
Checking cap status though, MSR
Not
intersection
until-
flashing blue.
Okay.
The
fair enough.
edges
I
around.
won't.
So if they can get this cap handled quickly, they might not have to worry about that north intersection.
Yeah, I'm not looking for an overreaction. I'm looking for like 2 people to
I
buffer
think
northeast.
Ukraine coalition is responding to that as well. The north intersection people are not clustering near cap; they're pushing south.
Yep,
Means they do not expect that they need to start capping soon. I think Ukraine coalition is calling, "Hey, we're not going to get intersection. Come back here."
It's probably too many people were reacting right now.
Drizzle was totally right. Exactly
Well, my
like
squad do
5
their
guys,
job. We
5 or
basically
6
just
guys on
finished
the
back
flank,
capping.
if you count Zoloid Dock.
I'm setting for rally burns up there.
Brad picks up one.
You're fine, Hungry. We have enough now.
Brad is popping off, I think. I don't know how many kills he's gotten up here. How many?
So we are seeing
gonna
some
put a rally
TacTrig
up
stream
north
north
anyways.
to highway bridges to just respond to the presence of the enemy up there. Their rally is
Well,
really
we're-
far away from it, though.
I just heard 2 different things now.
Script sees their
ZBL's
spawn up there on the
So
north.
TacTrig's got good control over that defense cap, but
Okay.
it all comes down to this
Guys,
MSR, which
do
is
we
now
want-
stalled.
I think, do we
Not
want
hearing
Gray
two
to
different
turn into
things.
a real backline squad, or do we want him to keep that west rally? Because their team is not playing the west really that much.
It's giving us
I
a
can
lot of
sh- I can-
control. It's preventing issues from the west.
Okay,
Yeah, I think
if
we
that
just continue to keep
good
the
there,
west.
then we leave it there.
Chris is
We're
correct
not
on the
pushing,
call for the
no
west
pressure.
control. They have
Correct.
almost no presence on west except for one rally. Sorry, 2 rallies in the southwest. But those soldiers are not winning their gunfights against TacTrig too much.
Uncle, last Scrim, Uncle was a menace getting on radios, and here he is again, somehow on the South Island, Ukrainian coalition radio.
Side of the road. Northwest.
Oh.
Hasn't burned the rally next to it either, so that's a tough push. That's a tough hold, rather.
South side intersection.
Oh, he bled out! He traded.
Oh, it is right inside here. Oh, they stretched their hab again, I see. So the hab and radio are completely separate. And they have stretched
we'll see
their
if it
hab.
Works out. I don't know.
It didn't work last time.
Stretch on TT, but
I mean, it didn't work for them last time because even though they didn't lose that radio, it's still they got yanked right off the midcap because of it. And one more thing, they've also blocked this radio in with a HESCO wall. And what that means is all a combat engineer has to do is come over, C4 the stairs, and now your radio is staged and you can't get to it.
Yeah.
So really don't. I think that's there to prevent it from being mortared, but truly you'd prefer to just see that in a building that's sheltered better.
Side. I'm not too worried about it, but.
Copy.
So I don't know if that comes back to bite them, but now that Uncle has kind of found that radio, I think this might be the first time they've seen that radio. So this might be the same situation as Vucifer from last round, where TT shifts priorities to deal with it.
The Ukrainian flank squad at water station or whatever that is. Is that dam? I don't know.
You can airstrike it, but it won't hold it down.
What's it called? Wow,
wait, I can hot drop it with the airstrike. You wanna try that?
Called?
We're on
Hydra.
timer, right?
Hydra.
The Hydro is contested.
I have airstrike, but
How is our mid cap? MSR intersection still stalled. It's just past neutral for TacTrig. They just need to get a few more picks, a few more bodies on that intersection to really clean that up.
What? You should use UAV if you have it.
I don't have it. It's just
Southwest.
That's too far up for me to be able to check the messy, really.
Going for some rally burns and potential.
There are quite a few Ukrainian coalition in random buildings around the intersection doing a great job ratting and not taking fights, making this cap harder to accomplish.
Hot drop successful thus far by Anime Gaming, and I don't know how to say that guy's name, but
There have maybe proxied, not entirely sure.
That's a good comm because it is proxy.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Now
There's a rally right next to it too.
And have one guy burn
Lose
rallies
that.
on us and one guy burn
But
rallies.
honestly, if I'm anime, anime goes down. If I'm anime, I just chill in that building for a while.
Get the airstrike down.
Force them to start using those rallies.
I can't get it yet.
Force them to come deal with you as well. Again, the stretch stuff.
Proxy.
Whoa, Lightning 07 on the hat kit making a beeline right for the enemy radio, right behind all of the enemy team. I think he was seen.
How did we get here?
Place it, then hit escape.
That's no good, unfortunately.
Well, what do we mean by here?
No, how did he get as an AT?
How did Lightning get here?
Yeah.
Hungry, are you good in your
I don't know. I think he just snuck through.
Oh! And a
Side.
Vic pulls in.
Okay,
No way.
Okay.
Oh, is he gonna
if
try
I'm
to
Lightning,
cross
I
the
don't.
street?
I don't feel good taking on that Vic next to an enemy radio. So I'm gonna probably secure this radio.
That's crazy.
Okay, radio mark is now
he's gonna
made.
dig.
Oh, he's digging? Dude, it's gonna take you 10 years to get through that. He's gotta hear. He can't hear the footsteps with the airstrike, and down goes.
May have gone down.
He's unsure. It did not go down. Oof.
Sounds like.
Tonk?
I believe that was a CSK
Oh
popped
my
ammo warehouse.
goodness. Tonk's up on radio station looking at the whole north side. What a cheeky Tonk. Maybe a call will be made. It's already going to pick up an RWS.
On their defense rally.
At the same time, I mean, those tanks are a huge ticket sink.
Already
And
got
with this
tickets.
many players that are this good at finding tanks and killing tanks, it's a huge liability.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of, here's
Quincy with
Pablo.
it.
Send a car for rally burns if we've got it. Send
Quincy
anything
gets
for
a hit
rally
on the
burns. That's all
ZBL.
they
Doesn't do too much damage though.
And he's got a Tiger full of ammunition.
What did he
this
pick
set.
up? He picked up another kill. He's already 15. This tank already went ticket positive.
Under the bridge. To your
Still.
Yeah, we're trying to get that guy.
If Pablo can do his job, it's so easy to just
They're capping MSR
take that
again.
back.
Can we not overcommit to this hab and hold cap?
And
That's
Club
okay.
is correct.
Let them
Intersection
cap
is
it.
being taken right now off of TacTrig's hands.
Okay.
I agree.
Pablo's
Be
struggling
ready
to
for
find a good
11.
angle on this tank.
They say
Well,
let
okay,
them
one
take
try
it, but they
install,
have
one
no
install.
control over North Highway
actually
Bridge,
will give
so
them
it's a
a
little
flag
bit sketch.
Stand by.
Okay, Pablo now about to track this tank, unless tank sees him. There's
Oh
your
my
tracking
gosh,
shot.
literally
Pablo in a
crazy.
terrible position, though. He's going to get coaxed really quickly right now.
Oh, and he lost his
And
ammo.
there it is.
Give them
Yep.
cap. We keep pressuring the.
So there's a
the
track
ranks
tank, but
of the island.
Can
not
one
converting into a
stall?
kill.
Airstrike's
No,
out.
we're not.
Like,
hold on, Chris.
it's already
We're not
gone.
in any position
Respect to
to
the
install
Ukrainian
cap.
coalition. That tank has paid for itself. He picks up another CSK there in the process, so it's like
That's like yeah, one stall.
He's like 23 tickets worth. So I mean, oh, they're pulling out the.
Yeah, we'll get down there and try to stall too.
They're
It's
pulling out the
50%
tank.
capped. It's stalled.
I don't see an airstrike coming out from TacTrig.
No, they already wasted it on the hab. Remember?
If you guys are good on the
yeah.
mortars, start mortaring all over these rooftops near us.
But
They're trying to shoot
mortars,
us off.
maybe? Mortar tube is facing south and does not seem to care about the tank, so
Kill the hat on the hat mark.
don't think we're going to see this tank die.
How did Gray and
Well,
then...
no,
Ray,
no,
just keep
no,
trying to get
friendly
rally
tank,
times
yeah.
wherever you can. It's going to be huge right now.
Drizzle and Vex on the way in their own tank, and I think they're about to have a shot.
Shift west on the island
Yep,
again.
first shot lands,
Alright,
tracks
I'm
the
gonna-
other
I'm
side of
gonna
the
go
tank.
for it.
Give me a sec.
nice.
Yep, you're
This
good.
tank might be toast. I don't think
They
they
don't
can. They
know
can't
where
even
he
see him.
is.
They can't even see him.
On ammo.
Oh, whiffs a shot.
Chris, can
What are you
get right on
doing?
HVT?
You hit the first shot right on his side. Oh,
I'm
that's
also
not
now
good.
shifting through the river to
Uh-oh.
enemy
You gotta
They're
send it
honestly-
quickly.
Can you just
Great
get
hit.
one gun run?
Solid penetration. One track up. They're at yellow health now. This is close.
Oh, that was
That's a
it.
dead tank. Nearly whiffed the last shot there. It was right at the back end of the track. Nice kill from Drizzle and.
Do they?
Do
Do
you
they?
want us to cap intersection
I'm about to
completely?
lose control of their hab.
So there's the 15
I'm-
tickets
I'm
back,
trying to get
refunded.
control.
And TacTrig
Do you
just
want us
barely
to
ahead, but
capture
as we saw
intersection
last map,
completely?
this conversation
Just
about
keep the
intersection.
momentum. I think keep rolling through the momentum.
They're
Don't
holding
stall
about a
up for the
20
cap.
kill
Yeah,
differential.
don't avoid
Let
it,
them
but
cap
keep the
it as
well.
momentum.
Don't let them cap it, but we don't care about capping.
So I think TacTrig is fully committing themselves to not necessarily cap. They're just
Club, we're
committed to
losing
keeping
control of
intersection in
3D wide display.
stasis
They need to stabilize as
because
well,
they
so-
have minor defensive presence on
If we
North
get
Highway
wrapped,
behind
Okay,
them,
I will
and they
I will
have
send my squad to 3
almost no
wireless to kill
attack
bodies
presence
on
at South Highway bridges. They have some
Yeah, have
flankers that are
upgrade
working on that
intersection
enemy
now, and
radio,
we need to
but
switch shifting west, otherwise we'll
I
get
think they're
wrapped.
content to just keep this in stasis
Just keep it
for a
stable.
while.
We don't need to cap. just
They're
keep
winning
it
the
from
status
capping.
quo. No need to change it.
Yep, and Messi's kind of
Four,
repeating
there's a
real-
billion of
exactly
them
as I
cruising
said.
us on their hab building.
Real suggestion here. So I'm not saying. I think we get ready and start.
Love
about
hearing
moving
Chris
our-
preface something by saying real suggestion.
One of these two thoughts. Right
As if
Real
it was
suggestion.
not one.
To change, to preface, to avoid all of his fake suggestions.
Wait, hold on,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold res.
Oh, great.
Wow.
Nice shot, Gray.
Traded two.
So Gray finding himself very close to that rally that's right behind the enemy radio, but not able to burn it just yet.
Right now.
He's got another fight
Keep
against
pushing, like the
Carbon
rallies. Come on.
ahead of him. That's off in the future. They might miss each other here if they continue on the path
There's a
they're on.
guy crossing up towards our hab on the bank.
But Gray is
south of
that
the
one
ramp.
meme of the miner right before he
Kiwi,
hits a
I'm
bunch of
further
diamonds.
east,
Just
almost
keep
to your
digging.
west of your
Just
rally,
keep
just so
digging,
you
Gray.
know.
You're digging the wrong way. Go right. Go right. Oh, he's going right.
2 chefs on
Good job, Gray.
intersection.
No,
Oh
go
my
right.
gosh.
He's going left.
Yeah, keep
And
pushing.
he's missed the rally
Keep
completely.
pushing.
Okay,
Womp
that rally's not gonna burn.
womp.
Womp womp.
Don't hold up.
Damages
Oh.
his
There's a guy
opponent,
pushing
does
into our
not
hab
kill.
right now.
And now Carbon behind
On
him
the
is
river.
gonna hear that and react
Can
to
we get
that.
someone to copy that they're actually
Oh,
responding to
is he
that?
gonna burn it? And there's the burn. Good job,
Did he
Gray.
get it? Nice.
Yeah, he got it. And Carbon behind him just realized that rally burned. I
Oh,
guess the
Brig gets
gunshots
laid
were not
out.
enough. And Gray's about to get tapped in the back of the head. He has no idea.
Yeah, I mean, now that Gray's not out there,
One dead.
we need river watchers all around.
And Carbon, not quite, almost. Right here.
Yeah. Keep it up.
Oh, he goes prone.
Oh my gosh.
Are they gonna miss each other again?
I'm dead or something?
He's got to see it, right? He's got elevation on him. No, he doesn't see him.
Are you
Gray.
watching the flank? Oh my
The
gosh.
Master Spy. There's a lot of armor here. Armor
Chris
fight.
just sent it in.
ZDL far east across the river.
Yeah, but he's not getting good shots on him, and Chris is going to be out of
Chris
here.
is gone.
but
Gray
Chris-
back in on that radio.
He burnt the rallies, though, so that's
Ah.
pretty huge.
Gray didn't check his corners. Gray goes
GG.
down on that radio. The radio stays safe. MSR intersection
What is-
almost
what-
capped
what
for
is their plan
TacTrig,
to
but
solidify
TacTrig is making a
these
conscious
on
effort to
island right now?
avoid it.
Rallies.
Klopp's going
Because the moment they cap it,
Klopp's
if they
gonna
lose control over this area,
The play is
Ukraine
fucking
coalition can
frontline squads
recap
to
it
try to
for an
cross the
even bigger
road and
ticket
upbeat
swing.
Rallies. And
So
if
they're
you wanna
keen to
help
just
defense,
keep this in
shift numbers
stasis.
back rather than going back from your rally.
Kill differential is starting to
There's a lot of
widen
people
for
fighting
TT
the
as
wrong
well.
direction, you know.
Yeah, about 40-ish.
There's a flat man in the north at HVT.
Jimothy, send 2 to fill 3 POI.
And
Keep people in the
TacTrig
middle.
all over the Ukrainian coalition have at least five individuals, 6 individuals right next to Ukrainian coalition hab. Waterman with a good pick. Waterman's been doing pretty good for himself lately. In this scrim.
This one. I have to poop so bad, guys. I'm sorry.
Appleson.
Walking away. My size.
Just next to the door of the hab. If you're gonna peek it, you better pre-fire that camo netting. Waterman with another one on a no.
Sorry, Jimothy, if I just.
Club, I think he wiped the rally east. They're not here anymore.
We're losing
Got you. Just push
progress on this proxy. The proxy will not lift.
Go like super
There's
aggro.
too many TT in the area, but they are steadily getting whittled away.
Drizzle and Vex playing the T90 inside the city now.
Idea. We just double radio Center Island.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
There's no point in putting a radio up for
I
island.
don't mind that here.
Is the enemy
And there's
radio
TacTrig mortars landing on enemy radio south of intersection,
We'll just start there.
making progress on that HESCO barrier.
Potential enemy to the east of our hab
There's
and
still
radio.
thing on
Our
hab.
radio.
There's
Our
still-
rally.
Did you rally for Messi?
I
Your
think the
rally-
mortars are now realizing they should probably prioritize the enemy hab. There's a lot of blue at that enemy hab, but a lot of that blue is dead.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm tubes, I guess I'm omnipotent here, but like,
Ooh.
if you got
They
the
might
hab
be, they're
proxy-
We're about to
landing
lose control of their hab. I need
right on a
like,
cluster of
people.
Ukrainian coalition.
Yeah.
I can
G1
take
picking
people out
off
of the hab
Waterman.
and run the
Waterman,
east
one of the
side.
MVPs for his team in terms of fragging in this area. Good nade from Shinigami. Druid survives, low HP. Appleson finally goes down. Ukraine coalition finally regaining control over their hab right now.
Yep, that's
I
everybody gone.
believe
Tubes are back, but they're too
Proxy
late.
has been lifted.
Those tubes would have been killer like 2 minutes ago. What is going on over here? Lightning doing some hatch shenanigans? Oh yeah, he sure is. Oh my gosh. That's tough. Lightning picks up the second crewman. Oh, and the Vix high centered or wheeled or something.
And here we are with 130 tickets, TacTrig, 83 tickets for Ukraine Coalition. This gap is getting pretty wide. It would take a flag flip to do it. Looks like TacTrig did commit to the MSR intersection full cap, so now they have that opportunity to take that off of them and get those tickets back. But right now they're so focused on their own hab that TacTrig has been able to... Well, actually, I say that, but there's a lot of ammo warehouse presence from Ukraine Coalition as well. So really making it hard to get that hab killed for good.
I'm getting UAV up.
And
What
I
is
see a
Chris
lot
doing?
of Ukraine Coalition. What are
Chris
they doing?
hot drop! Oh,
Is this a hot
everybody
drop?
died!
Oh my goodness.
Chris hot drop goes
Get
crazy.
the BTR out.
They
Get
pick
the
him
BTR
up,
out.
but I
Don't spend the
mean,
tickets.
now the
Probably
hot
burn
drop
west side
effect
of
is
hab.
over.
I mean, I think I get the point. Like, you need to stem the tide of Ukraine Coalition that's now going to start flowing from that hab again, because, again, if they cap MSR intersection off of you, this ticket gap gets pretty much flattened.
Take Tiger from main and then try and burn their rallies
One
that are up
full day to
northeast.
come Heb. Send one guy to Heb to look west.
MBT popping a shot into the intersection. Is there any AT to deal with them?
This is hilarious. I'm watching the ZBL, right? The ZBL is limping away. Lightning sprints after it. Then the ZBL backs over Lightning, and now the ZBD is trying to slash the ZBL to kill Lightning. But he hasn't gotten him because he was trapped underneath. And then the second group is out, the Lightning kills.
Can you play the east? My lane will just flip lanes here.
Just a comedy of errors there. I don't even know.
Oh, that's so unlucky if you're the crewman. That just feels catastrophically bad.
I have to say, TacTrig tank playing very aggressively at the middle of the intersection, but I cannot find a single Ukrainian coalition hat anywhere on this map right now. I don't know if they're all in a car or something, but they are not near this tank. So this tank is able to operate with relative impunity.
Yeah, there's 2 lats, but that's kind of it.
That's kind of it. I mean, that's sometimes all you need with an airstrikes and mortars at the ready, but all it would take is a smoke volley and a couple of smoke grenades, and they've got reps really quickly with this many infantry near them.
Lightning gets killed by enemy mortars, but Pablo Lucas...
That was friendly mortars. That was a TK.
Oh, it was.
You can reset someone out to the northwest, like the defense squad out to the northwest, get around wide. That's where the defense rally should go.
I'm gonna need help. Like 1 or 2 guys help defense north side.
Oh, mortars kill the
I'm
ZBL.
going to try and burn their rallies from the east soon. So
Crazy.
I'm having to.
Who's sending to defense? Who's sending to defense?
So really, there's no effort being made to attack South Highway bridges at all from TacTrig. The only commitment they have at the south end of the map is Pablo watching the main camp.
I think before you commit to South Highway, you got to take the whole.
You got to wipe that hab. Yeah.
That's enough.
Pablo might have view on ZBD leaving main in just a minute. Not just yet, but...
Does Pablo have AT?
Pablo's got hat, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Let me
they are
know.
moving
Is
in
something
that
happening?
ZBD.
Oh.
Yeah, he's about to have a shot on this thing pretty soon. I think he's calling it. I don't know if he'll have a shot. He's got a lot of running to do, and that ZBD is going to be gone in the meantime. It sees him, too.
Bye.
Oh. This is the second time Pablo's just kind of been out in the
really
open.
contest
Well,
right now
maybe
on
second or
MSR,
third time. There was that other ZBL in the river, or I think it was a BTR in the river last match, where he was just, he had the shot. Actually, I think it was this match, I want to say, where he had a shot at the thing in the river and just kept running. So that ZBD will make it out safely.
As soon as you get done healing me, because they may run in.
MSR intersection starting to go away from TacTrig. Flashing a little red.
Yeah.
Uncle Santa's right next to ZBD. Don't think he has the equipment. He's a medic.
I don't know where he's shooting from.
My God.
But ZBD will make it in safely.
Chris, can you switch my move? HE? Straight down the road.
Stano's not able to take out some of the crewmen it dropped off. A lot of red in the kill feed. Good thing for Ukraine Coalition, but we're looking at a 50-ticket differential. And it's dwindling. Yeah, the cap flip must happen. That's the only opportunity they have for victory. They have good presence on that mid cap, but so does TacTrig. I think this already is them going for it, though. There is a decent amount of TacTrig outside, but
Yes, yes.
I think this is just going to be a full-on brawl at the middle intersection. Head-to-head, no creativity, just smash right into them and stall the cap for as long as it takes to dwindle the tickets away.
Yep, just creep it, yeah. I would start it.
They've got Artie right now
near the POI.
Is there any way for us to see, like, what the chevrons on the cap are?
Yes.
Yeah,
if you click the scoreboard, just click anywhere on the scoreboard.
Oh, okay.
And then you can click the flags to recess the words, because the words are cringe.
I see, yeah. Very nice.
It's OP, man. There's just so many hidden
Very
buttons,
nice.
and you'd have no idea if you weren't told directly. Chris Webb hanging out in ammo, just holding this whole lane.
Yeah, it really looks like everything that's not highway or everything that's not the MSR intersection is just not a priority for either team anymore. I see no red at the north side of the map, and I see very little blue at the south side of the map. It's just a slugfest inside the intersection now.
TacTrig is already coming out soon too.
It's pretty well needed because they still have a 1 chevron cap at intersection.
Armor fight.
Armor.
Armor fight.
Nobody gets that
Big
AT.
hit from AT. And there goes your ZBL.
Who was that AT?
Coming in very
Where?
clutch there.
That's good.
Who was it? Was it Lightning?
Wondering that as well. I don't know.
I
didn't
cannot
see where
tell
it came
you.
from.
At the same time, small group of infantry flanking around the back of ammo warehouse. TacTrig tank just booking it right into the intersection. A tank kill and a flag cap would be all they need.
Already picks up 1. 2.
2.
Oh man, actually, if I can draw attention north of ammo warehouse, we have not 1 but 2 lats that are flanking this tank at the intersection.
Oh.
We might see a tracking shot. No airstrike. I think that already a little bit ago will get in the way of that. But mortars could finish this tank. And that tank is heading right for these lats. I don't see launchers in their hands yet, though. They might miss their opportunity here. No, they're not even trying. That could have been disastrous for TacTrig, but they're not even pulling the launchers out.
Scriptum knows they're there. Is there infantry marks? Oh yeah, there's infantry marks.
Tank is driving right up to the lats now.
Smoke them out. Oh.
Does not see them.
He's looking more south.
They must be out of ammo or something.
No, he just doesn't see him. He's looking more south.
No, I'm saying these lats must be out of ammo. If I'm those guys, I'm pulling my rocket out whether or not I live or die. There's the neutralize on intersection.
Anime tried crossing the road. Got laid out.
So they just really need to shove a few more people into cap.
Hank, there's a big east one close up.
To stop this cap from happening. The tickets are so close, 28 tickets to 83. But that does mean even with the cap flip, Ukraine Coalition is just barely behind TacTrig, even with the 50 tickets for a cap flip. So that progress is still being
lead on middle cap?
Oh, I have no idea. No. Well,
I don't think so.
I don't think. No, I feel like it's not. It's only -1 if you're down 1. I wish it was King of the Hill. But
yeah.
Where it was like, it'd be -1 if you had mid-cap.
At this point, guys, I think it's all about just preventing that cap. Even if we lose our outside control.
I don't know if I can kill those.
Chris has clocked it. That's all that matters anymore is intersection cap not happening.
I think we need to pull back on his next.
If they can inflict some attrition, though, even a couple more kills, allowing the flag cap but getting good kills when it happens will still be enough to secure a narrow, very slim victory. Not that this command chat knows that.
That's fine.
Yeah, we give up shot now.
They're calling for more people.
That's the correct call. The stalling is happening again.
Good mortars.
There are also so many kills are happening. Ukraine Coalition making a push across the ammo warehouse quadrant and getting some picks in the process.
Absolute with some really timely mortars happening right now.
No, I mean,
picking up a couple.
Oh wow!
Absolute is picking up.
That's awesome. A lot of dead there. BTR-82 rolling right up. And again, do not see any hat in the area to deal with this 82. I see 1 hat south of MSR. Nowhere near. Couldn't make the long shot happen.
Screamed that southwest or southeast corner that was full of Ukrainians a second ago is now a graveyard.
That's what I'm saying. Can we stop responding?
And we're now seeing MSR intersection start to flash blue.
Send one guy back and rotate their squad. Stop abandoning your lanes to do things. You're overreacting to things, so.
Okay, BTR-82 is hit once and is smoking as it leaves from our intersection, so that hat will not get a shot onto that. But I think that this just might be it for our coalition of Ukrainians because they've got 15 tickets.
That flip, all things considered.
Super good matchup, and
both of them.
This was such a fun game to
I'm gonna
watch.
pull back to Highway South.
Sometimes they're like, but this one was like, I'm sitting on the edge of my
No,
chair.
no need to block off. Or, Yeah, whatever.
We have 2 chevrons. We're good now.
I mean, we've seen a lot of names from players that I've seen before, that we've seen before in our community scrims. A lot of some of the Ukrainian names. I've seen names from 450, which was a team we had a scrim with a while ago. There's a video of that on our channel you should check out if you haven't. And just a bunch of names that I've seen before. So these are very good players putting up a very good fight.
I killed 2. We're good now.
Okay.
And I'm happy to see them back again.
Absolutely.
It's what a good game, a good set of 2 matches we've had.
You want to send 3 volleys?
Counter tubes coming out.
Just
that's
a lot of
anime.
That's a lot of Red Dead on the ground. 5 tickets remaining for Ukraine Coalition.
Yeah.
Any moment now, this is gonna be done.
Round 1 was only won by like 20 tickets though, so
yeah, it was close.
If the game ends now, it's only going to be about 100
Messi gets deleted.
Which is they're trying to pick up this Vic kill. Is this over?
Oh, heli goes down.
Oh,
he's burning. I don't think he crashed. Look
Oh,
at the joy in the local chat though. We won.
What? Oh, it was Chris getting the ZSL 92A PC QJZ89.
If it wasn't that, it was gonna be a heli in about 3 seconds later. So that was it right there. Wow, great games as we've mentioned. I mean, a great performance from both teams. Ukraine Coalition falling slightly behind on KD this time around explains the wider ticket differential, but doing a good job taking vehicles out. At least small vehicles. I think the big ticket items were TacTrigs to claim.
The scoreboard's a little broke, LOL.
Losing 50. Ukraine Coalition losing 80 tickets of vehicles. Including tank. Did we ever? Oh yeah, we watched that tank kill. That was a good tank kill too.
Yep.
I was so nervous because I didn't see the airstrike. The mortars were facing south. I'm like, is this gonna happen or not? But they bring it right out of main, and it's right there for the picking. So they find a way. They make it happen. And I'm surprised. I'm kind of happy they didn't do this, but they could have absolutely just kind of parked that sucker right back in main after that tank kill and kept the tickets safe. But they just played the rest of it anyways and never lost that tank.
No, tank's pretty strong in MSR, so that makes sense.
As long as it's behind its infantry and well supported, yeah. The moment you cross that road, though, it's all over.
Yeah. But yeah, super good match. Super good sports. What a good game.
I think they should be proud of the game, the performance they've given themselves here. I think the only avenue of improvement I would offer right now is really just about stretched. The stretched radios were an issue the first round. Didn't really end up mattering the second round, but it could have if TacTrig wanted to commit. But they did such a good job fighting the front line that TacTrig really could not spare the people necessary to take that radio down in an efficient manner.
Yeah,
that's really all I can offer. Everything else was really well played. So great play to Ukraine Coalition. So unless we see some people popping in here to chat with us, I think that's the program for the day. If you haven't subscribed yet, we're so close to 1,000, and we'd appreciate any subscriptions we could get so we can get that fancy number for no other reason than our own dopamine. So make sure you've done that if you haven't already. But I don't think we're getting any people popping in to say hello, so
nope.
We might call it here.
Well, GG's, thanks for watching, and see you guys next scrimmage.
See ya.